part of why we do hard hikes like this. It's because we get to see things like that. And like that. And like that. It's just, it doesn't even matter which direction you look. So I was up walking up the road and there's a campsite that is vacant, but there's a cooler, like a little foam cooler there. And I checked in it just for curiosity's sake. And we found ourselves a 6-pack of beer and it's ice cold. Bottoms up. Well, Tom, what are you having tonight? Bam, nice. I want to go with rice and beans and a little bit real cheese and some Fritos. First night, 10,800 feet. And we've got an evening hailstorm. Well, here's the loop. That way, clockwise, common path. That way, counterclockwise. That's the path we're taking. Don't look too pumped, Tom. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Well, we are approaching tree line. No fires above this line. So, actual issue here. We're at our first water crossing. Tom's up there coming across, and we stopped to fill water. And both of our water filters are like barely working. You never know what's gonna happen. There, see a few people coming down. Well, on the final push, up a whole bunch of switchbacks. The Buckskin Pass. We just passed a couple girls who were from Boulder, and they just were on their way back. And they said we should be clear the whole way. And they also said this is the hardest part, so it's just gonna get easier for us. We'll see about that though. did it, man. We're there. All right, cleared Buckskin Pass. It was kind of sketchy up there, but not too bad. A little bit of snow we crossed. We've been seeing a whole bunch of people coming up though on their last day. And now we are on our downhill towards Snowmass Lake. And the downhills are amazing. Way faster, not out of breath at all. It's pretty awesome. And let's get to look at it. Wobbly. We made it to Snowmass Lake today, and we are absolutely exhausted. 10 miles or so today, which was a long day. It took about 8 hours, including all of our stops and stuff. Tomorrow, we are going to hike out of here, and we are going to hit Trail Rider Pass. We're going to be going right across that snowfield tomorrow morning. And there's Trail Rider up there. And you can kind of, like, with the naked eye, you can see some of the pass right there. Anyway, that's where we're going. Okay, so we're up on our way to Trail Rider Pass this morning, and we have encountered our first legitimate bit of sketchy stuff. We've got these two snow fields to cross, pretty steep snow followed by this really loose rock in between them, I guess. So it's a little nerve-wracking. Scariest bit of hiking I've ever done. Well, we just escaped death on the snow rock traverse, and the pass is just up that way, but we didn't eat breakfast yet, so we thought we'd stop at this little hobble of trees. But it turns out you're not safe from the wind anywhere on this mountain. Well, we're on top of a mountain. You can tell this is the way it is. It's so windy. Just came from down there. Going down there. I can't even begin to describe how awesome this walk is. Look at this. It's just epic, almost every minute of it. Trail Rider Pass today, and another close to 10-mile day. We are beat once again, and fortunately the only campsite we came across that didn't stink or wasn't maybe already taken is real high. We're about 11,400 some feet. You can see there's snow. It's pretty sweet though. Decent little site. There's Tom and cool view. Anyway, it's nice. It means our walk tomorrow will be to the pass. We got to do 2 passes tomorrow, and it'll be a lot faster. We'll be able to get over the passes early in the morning, which will be good. And we just have to make sure we stay warm tonight because it'll be about 33 degrees. Hey, we just about to go up Frigid Air Pass. Got a late start this morning, about 7:45, because it snowed, hailed. I don't know, it's like a little hail, mini hail, something like that. Anyway, we decided not to hike through that and wait it out a little bit, which rewarded us with some blue skies and some pretty sweet views of this valley. There's Maroon Bells. We camped about 1 mile and some from the pass, right inside tree line. It's a pretty nice sight, but it was cold. Almost a Trail Rider Pass. I think I said Trail Rider Pass earlier. I meant Frigid Air. It must be the altitude. How's it going? Yep. That's good. It's hard, but it feels amazing being up here. Looking at all this fresh air, body telling you it's alive. See you at the top. Almost there, Tom. Beautiful maroon bells. Well, I think it's technically just one. The other might be behind it. I don't remember. Made it to the top. Frigid Air Pass. That's the way we have to go. Down there towards West Maroon Pass for our final of the 4 passes. And that's the way we just came. Onward into our last pass, West Maroon Pass. Well, breakfast first, then pass. We just got passed by a guy coming opposite direction who is like legit running this trail. He just came cruising by like he was on his afternoon jog in the city. A little ways back, we also passed a woman going the other direction who was from White Bear Lake. So who knew? Small world. That's West Maroon Pass. We're just coming down from West Maroon Pass. We hit our last patch of snow and it's already soft, and we both slid a little bit. Nothing major, but could have been. Now we're on our home stretch. Down into the last valley, back to Crater Lake. past Maroon Pass. We're closing in on Frigid Lake, which is essentially where we started the loop. And we finished it, the whole thing, in 3 days, 2 nights. It's been awesome. We've run into quite a few different people. Sorry, it's windy. I'm trying not to die on all these rocks. We actually just ran into a woman by herself out on a day hike, and she fell into the river. So we kind of helped her find her way back. Anyway, see ya. Frigid Lake. That's it, coming from the other direction. Once we hit that, we're, I don't know what, a mile and a half-ish to home. Well, Tom, we're sitting right where we started 2 days ago, and the wind comes. We did it.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
We finished. It was tough, but it was really cool.
Yeah.
Just that view.
Bucket list item. Look at that water. It's brown, green, blue. Jeez.